The earth was no longer the garden it had been. The song of creation had grown faint, drowned out by the cries of the oppressed and the drums of war. From the day the Watchers descended, mankind's innocence was stolen piece by piece. They came with the beauty of gods and the brilliance of angels, but their hearts were already blackened by rebellion. They taught what was forbidden, not to bless, but to bind. Metals became weapons, words became spells, herbs became poisons, and music became an instrument of control. Forests were stripped bare for altars bathed in blood. Rivers ran red with sacrifices, not just to animals, but children. Cities rose in stone and gold, towering into the clouds, not for worship, but for power. And high upon their thrones sat the Nephilim, hybrids born of angel and woman, whose size and strength were matched only by their hunger. They devoured land, livestock, and lives, ruling with cruelty. Nations bent under their weight, and the common man lived as cattle beneath them. Those who resisted vanished, their bodies never found, their names erased. The stars, once studied for the wonder of the Creator, were now mapped as gateways, portals for summoning, calendars for blood. The air reeked of incense and death, a constant offering to spirits not of heaven, and heaven watched. The Most High saw every wound, every stolen child, every cry for justice. Patience had been his gift, mercy his offering, but mercy has a limit when corruption touches every breath. Among the ruins of humanity, one man remained uncorrupted. Noah, not sinless, but pure in flesh, his bloodline untainted by the seed of the Watchers, traced back to Adam without corruption. God's voice came to him like thunder wrapped in gentleness. Build an ark, a vessel not of conquest, but of preservation. It would be the womb of a new world, sealed in pitch, measured in cubits according to the divine blueprint. Noah obeyed day after day, year after year. He labored, mocked by neighbors, laughed at by kings, scorned by the giants. They saw no threat in a wooden box on dry ground. They saw no storm on the horizon, but the eyes of heaven saw what was coming. For the cup of iniquity was full. The reckoning had been written since before the stars were hung. And when the appointed day came, the skies broke open. Sheets, the fountains of the deep split open. Earthquakes shook mountains to the sea. Volcanoes belched fire into the blackening sky. The earth groaned and convulsed as if it could no longer carry its sickness. Cities crumbled, temples toppled, Nephilim shrieked as walls of water swept away their thrones. But flesh is not the end of a spirit.